All right, guys, welcome to Chelsea Fans Channel. This is our post-match review where Chelsea have just lost to Porto 2-1. It was just a terrible game, I think, all round. I think as soon as Willian equalised, I thought, God, maybe we're actually showing a bit of fight again, and he has been a good player for the last couple of games. However, I just think that still individual performances have just made the whole thing an impossible win in my eyes.
Yeah, I think it was one of them. Probably the second half was the most shocking and abysmal period of 45 minutes that I've seen this season. When you think of the period that we have seen this season,
You weren't at Newcastle.
It's completely unacceptable. It was really bad, both individually and collectively. I don't think anybody did themselves any favours, and I think that we've got a real problem. I think that we've got real issues going on here.
We do, and do you know what the thing is for me is that you can really tell we have certain chances in a game where I just think, God, if that was last season's Chelsea, absolutely would have nailed it. There was a chance in the very last second of the game where we literally we could have made it a draw, but didn't hit the target.
Yeah,
didn't get the goal, and that's just the difference between this season and last.
Do you know what, Sophie? Your optimism there is coming out because you're focusing on the one moment where we showed a bit of fight and tried to get back into the game. There were 89 minutes prior to that where we didn't do anything, and it's really, really worrying. I don't know what Ivanovic has got to do to get dropped. I don't know what more he can do.
I said to you at half-time, didn't I?
Deserve to be dropped. I really don't. I think Fabregas has been like the most ineffective midfielder in the league. They ran rings around him today. Those Porto midfielders were fantastic.
It's like they know our weaknesses already.
Yeah, they had fun. And yet again, we conceded another 2 goals. Like, when I think, just off the top of my head, how many times we conceded 2 or more this season? How'd it go? Swansea, Man City, Palace. Like, the list is endless with us conceding 2 or more goals, and they've done it again tonight. And, we nearly nicked it, like you pointed out, and I love your optimism, Soph, but...
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I think the whole game was absolutely dreadful. We literally cannot go by thinking if we have one chance at the end that we may just scrape a win, because I want the whole performance to be brilliant. But what I'm saying is that I just think with the team, and furthermore, Jose's team, when I read it today, I just thought, like, okay, fine, he's dropped some players, but I just thought it was bizarre to start that team.
Do you know what I think is really telling? John Terry came out towards the end there. I put something on Twitter. I put a video of him up on Twitter where our fans really went nuts for him. But I think what is really worrying is that John Terry, our captain, is out doing a warm down. Bearing in mind he didn't even play. He's having a warm down while the rest of the team are having a post-mortem. Why is the team captain being ushered out to be on the pitch on his own, to be out of the dressing room while they have a discussion about that?
Cheer us up, if it even worked.
I mean, I hear that was suggested. I think there's something in that, but I think that there's serious rift. There's serious rift, and I think that Mourinho wanted him out of the dressing room while he went over what happened, and there's a problem. It's a real problem.
Well, probably, and guys, to be honest, we need to get it together before Southampton, because, okay, fine, Man City have lost a couple games now, and we need to use that, if anything, as confidence and momentum to go on and try and win and to like get back some points that we've lost from previous games, which we shouldn't have lost, to be honest.
Yeah.
Look, Southampton is on Saturday at 5:30, late kick-off.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, it is, yeah, but to be honest, I think Terry has to play. I think
100%.
Mourinho needs
Terry has to play, Bubba Rahman has to play. There's no doubt.
Fabregas has to be dropped. He needs to say something to the players to make them think, right, we need to go on and win, because Chelsea can play good. We've seen them do it before. We've seen them win the league. We've seen them win the Champions League. Like, there's same group of players. So, guys, look, we're going to see you on Saturday, and hopefully it's going to be a better review than this one. I'll see you all later.
Cheers.